Hey folks, this is Adam from 911 Studios, and today we have what may be the most advanced Christmas lights I've ever used. And the nice thing is they're super simple to set up. I put them here on this small tree, but don't worry, there are 65 feet of amazing lights. That's what, 250? Yeah, it's amazing. These things, app controlled, red, green, blue, which means you can pretty much do any color under the rainbow. I did that on purpose. And they're absolutely amazing. They sync with your music with this little device here that I have installed. Can't use too much of because copyright music, but super, super awesome. I can't wait to share it with you. Now, what should I start off with first? I guess, when I hear that there's an app that controls anything, and people contact me because we sell a lot of Christmas lights, like a lot of Christmas lights from this review channel. It's what you people dig the most. And I think what you like is I don't go into too much detail and bore you with all the setup and everything. But what I will tell you is that the setup on this here device, on these lights, super simple. I plug it in, hold it down for 5 seconds, install the app, good to go. It connects with Bluetooth, recognizes it super easy. Same thing with the music. 5 seconds, it's all set up and go. There's some really cool aspects of this too. So I put this on a smaller tree. There's 65 feet here. I didn't even use probably 30 feet here, right? I probably didn't use 20 feet. So I can take my phone, scan the tree, and it will change the effect based on what it's seeing. So if you have just a ton of different ways to present the lights, like it'll do a pinwheel, it'll do, like I did all green, I called it the Hulk. You can do this rainbow effect, all white, all blue, whatever you want to do, different motions, and it can take a video, essentially scan your tree, and it can make sure, or it doesn't have to be a tree, whatever it is, it can make sure that the effect is damn near perfect. I didn't take very long at all. This was a matter of seconds to set this up. Hold down for 5 seconds, connect the app, connect the music, and scan it to give a really cool effect. Super simple, and you can program your own effects. You can swipe over an area of, say, this tree on the app, put a blue streak down it, put a red streak, whatever you want to do. It's super, super simple. Now, like I said, this channel, surprisingly, you see my dog Jeanette back there? This channel sells more Christmas lights than we do anything else. We average more than a video every single day, all year. You know what our biggest seller is? Christmas lights. People love them, and we always give you honest, good reviews of products. If somebody sends me crap, I don't put it on here, right? But I have to say that these are by far the most intuitive, app-based Christmas lights that I've ever worked with. The prettiest, and there's just the most you can do with them. Like I said, tying into music with this. This is Twinkly Music, Generation 2. And all you do is you plug it into essentially like a USB. I just use my old block from my iPhone, plug that in there, sync it up, tie it into the app, hold it down, and you can get music tied into your lights just that easy. I remember back in the day you had to be an IT guy with a server and all sorts of stuff to get your house lights synced with music. Now, get the little thing, hold down for 5 seconds, and boom, we can do this entire lanai with lights. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go up there and stick them all the way up. I like just a nice tree out here. We live in Florida, that's all we need. A little winter Christmas tree for the rains we get around this time of year. But look at this, super simple. Let me go over and make sure I've covered everything with you. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, so they're Bluetooth enabled. They connect really easy. Just hold down for a few seconds, they connect. And I think you don't even need to do that. That's how I did it. I think if you just plug it in, have it search for the Bluetooth, it's there. Red, green, and blue, which means that it can pretty much do every color under the rainbow. I would demonstrate some, but I'm recording with the phone that I have the app on, so I'll do side-by-sides and picture-in-picture throughout. Really good quality cables, which is nice to have. This is waterproof, IP44, which means it's certified very good waterproofing, so this is something you can use outside. Not all Christmas stuff lasts outside, folks. This stuff is good for outside. It's good to negative 15 degrees Celsius, so you folks living in Grayling, Michigan, or Ozark, Alaska, you can use this, and all the way to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. We're only 90 here today, so it should be good. And let's see, waterproof, lights, 8 centimeter 3.14 inches apart, and you have 20 meters, that's 65 feet of lights. Like I said, we can do this entire porch out here just fine. Now this is a fantastic little device. It's pretty much plug and play, and you can combine multiple devices. So you have 65, you can go above and beyond that, which, you know, a lot of people don't realize. I have friends who bought their first set of Christmas lights and they were like, oh, I bought it, I got 15 feet in the mail, and I could hardly do a shrub. This is 65 feet, folks. This is really a lot of Christmas lights, and you can tie in others. You can create your own effects, and you can connect your Christmas tree to your Bluetooth and your app, and the app is absolutely free. That's something that a lot of companies will get you. They'll sell you a cheap device, and then there's a monthly service fee. It happens, right? So anyway, folks, these are highly recommended. I think I've gone to the level of detail that you need to see. I think they're super awesome. Go ahead and click like and subscribe. I'll put a link in the description below. Absolutely, by far the prettiest effects that I've seen for Christmas lights year to date. But not only that, they are the most intuitive, the smartest, and I have my Alexa sitting right here. So when I turn this off, I can play some Christmas music, and boom, this is tied right in. Super awesome, super simple, and all it is a little device. I'll show you again. Just plug in, you sync in, and it listens for music, ties it into your Christmas lights, and if that's the effect you're going for, you're not gonna beat it. Super awesome. Links in the description below. Make sure to click like and subscribe. We have new videos how often? I'm waiting all the time. Thanks for watching, and adios amigos, and Merry Christmas!